Morning, guys. Today is my first reading on Facebook for the new year, and I've realised that it's 6 and 6. So the 5th of the 1st, 6, 2022, 6. So 6 is about forward movement, victory. Let's have a look what the good tarot has to say about a 6. 6 is the energy of healing, nurturing, repairing, compassion, and regrouping after a chaotic shake-up or new and important information comes to light. Think. It is time to reassess, regroup, and learn from the changes experienced recently so that all can be healed and the air can be cleared before moving forward. Very nice. Contemplation, healing, and letting it go, which is what New Year's about. Anywho, what is it that the collective needs to know for this day? A new life. That's funny. Bursting forth. Oh, what's the number? 39. So 12. 3. Let's step into the new life. It is definitely time to change the frequency. Who was I saying? I was speaking to someone yesterday, and it was like, how much more do we have to concentrate on what's going on at the moment? I think it's time to step back and just start concentrating on what we're doing. Just get back to normal life. Let it go. Too much energy is being put into it. But that's just my personal opinion. Time for a new life. New perspectives. New ways of being. Let's do the mystical shaman. It was so friggin' hot on Christmas Day, I couldn't believe it. I hope you all had a good one. We did. It was really lovely. But then I always like getting all the kids together. Okay, what is it that the collective needs to know for this day? Oh, beloved. Yeah, I'm really feeling, and I have been before the new year, that it's time, to come back into ourselves. It's basically creating the reality that we want. And don't get me wrong, I'm not deluded. I know what's going on. I know the rules and all that stuff that have been implemented upon us, but as much as you can, just do you, your life, your loved ones, do what you love. Too much emphasis on this. I've got to try and think of the word to say so that I don't get blocked. Well, you know what I'm talking about. Too much emphasis on it. Way too much. Time to start getting back to beautiful things, loving things, fun things. Let's get back to having some fun. That's a big one that's missing. Let's have some fun. Step back into your heart. Hold your heart. Hold it. Alright, we're gonna do the light seers. But I think I've got something else to do first. What is it? I think it's the elemental. Give it a shuffle. Yeah, fun. That's a big one. Fun's gone. Where did it go? Everything's become so goddamn serious. What a pain in the ass. Let's have some fun. Get back to enjoying this beautiful earth that we live on, the people that surround us, the bounty that we have. It's amazing. We're just so incredibly abundant. But there's a lot of energy of scarcity. And maybe a big factor of that is, yeah, they've sucked the goddamn fun out of everything. Everything's got all these rules attached to it. Excuse me, but fuck that. Time to just have some fun. Yeah. Look at that beautiful flowing energy. Power. Bringing in the light. Bringing in some fun. Personal power. Yeah, let's watch all this power spill out and check this. Oh no, that doesn't make sense. Don't worry. But we got 3, 5, 6. Yeah, this is talking to me about pouring a whole lot of light, joy, radiance back into the earth. Let's fill her up again. It's been so bleak. Yep, it's time for a bit of a yellow joy, yellow radiance and vibrancy. Okay, now we're going to go to the tarot. I'm glad we picked that one. Yeah. God, it's been so... Oh, that one's back to front. That's funny. The Knight of Pentacles. Planting new seeds. Getting them out there. That's such a big word. The fun. Where's the fun gone? There's so much restriction. There's so many rules. There's so much... what's the right word? Being told what to do and what not to do. Like we're all completely irresponsible and don't know how to manage ourselves. Alright. So many rules. Let's get back to fun. What is it that the collective needs to know for this day? Yep. Putting it all back together. Resting, recuperating, being kind to ourselves, and putting it all back together. Finding those threads that are going to bring us back to our heart, back to the love, back to the joy, back to, I reckon, feeling human again. Resting and recuperating. Oh yeah, so I've got a YouTube channel now. It's called Conscious Collective, and yeah, that was the whole gist of the reading yesterday. It was about coming back into yourselves, resting, recuperating, reconnecting with ourselves, reconnecting with our truth, and yeah, because we really have to. Like, I really feel like we've been, what's the right word? Segmented. Bring it all back together. Bring ourselves back together. I am a responsible grown-up and I know how to be responsible. I don't need someone to keep telling me. Yep. Get back to that place of creation. Back to that place of fertility, abundance, growth. And what creates growth? It's care and nurturing and loving. Let's get back to giving her all our love. Look, it's the intuition connected to us, connected to the earth. Everything is connected. So think about what you're putting out there. Everything seems to be going in a bit of a sequence. And again, look, so in this card, see all the little connections? Bringing everything back together to you, to your heart. Bringing you back together in order for you to connect back to Source, to Mother Earth, to being a giving creation of this planet we live on. What is it that the collective need to know on this day? We've really got to get back to fun. It's so different here in like the city and the suburbia to, like I had that trip up north, and then going down south as well. Like, it's just a completely different vibe. Like, here it feels like, yeah, you're constantly under scrutiny, and it feels quite oppressive. It really feels different to when you're out of these city limits, the suburban limits. It feels completely different. What is it that the collective needs to know for this day? Yeah. Being the leader of our hearts, being the leader of our emotions, coming back to ourselves. Just coming back to us and feeling and being a leader in that. We've got one more. For a new beginning. To take that leap and look there. All of those connections have come together to create a new space to leap into with absolute faith. Let's bring it all together. Create this flower of life. It's too scattered. It's got to come back to some form of synchronicity. It's too scattered. Everything's too scattered. Bring it back. And that's what we can do. Well, thanks, guys. And bring back the fun, bring back the vibrancy, come back into our hearts. Let's just, let's basically just start having some fun again. And Happy New Year, everybody. Let's make it a good one. Bye.